Are you ready? I said, are you ready? You are listening to Voice of the Fans Sportscast, brought to you by none other than the voices of the fans. Discussing football, basketball, news, trending topics. The one-stop shop for all things sports. Voice of the Fans Sportscast. Hosted by none other than Ben Swift Reynolds, Taylor Gatwood, and Tyler Wright. Voice of the Fans Sportscast. Voice of the Fans Sportscast. Voice of the Fans Sportscast.
And we're back with another episode of Voice of the Fans Sportscast with your host, Ben Reynolds. We got both of the guys in the house, Taylor Gatwood and Tyler Wright. What's up? We back at it.
What's going on, man?
Nothing much, man. Just trying to watch this NBA free agency tracker. A lot of stuff been going down the last couple of days. It was kind of hard for me to keep up and put out content. Things were happening so fast, so I just kind of chose the major names and did a little content editing for them guys.
Yeah, there's been some nice pickups, some underrated pickups.
Yeah, a lot of teams, they figuring out what they need and they adding the players. They know they will help them out. Which bodes well for the teams that competing for a championship because they know a bench is definitely needed now in the NBA more than ever.
Mhm. Especially with all the injuries.
Oh yes, and like every year a star player of some caliber getting hurt for a contending team, which really sucks. But hey, part of life.
Part of the game.
Yeah. Tyler, what's going on at the life of a delivery man?
Man, one more week, bro.
One more week?
One more week.
So you getting transferred, or you just gonna bump him done?
Transfer.
Oh, dude, I thought you gonna give it up.
Oh, it's coming soon. Don't worry about it.
So everybody sad. They're you. They was
everybody
losing.
sad. They don't want to see me go.
Yeah, they you the backbone of the company, huh?
Yeah, I don't know all that now. Don't pay me like the backbone.
Hey, they probably would have done something for me, but I quit on the same day I told them. Well, I quit a couple of days after I told them. So
right, who does that? Come on, bro.
What do you mean? Hey, when
imagine going to your job, y'all. I quit. So when your last day? Today. right now.
That's crazy.
Hey, at least I showed up for the shift. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
Hey, at least I did. I showed up for the shift. I got it done, and the rest is history.
Yeah, it's really history for sure.
No, if I want to go back, I can go back if I want to.
Think so?
Oh, I know so.
After you did them dirty like that?
They did me dirty first.
What? How?
All right, so they closed my store, first of all. They cut my hours, second of all. They changed my whole schedule, third of all. And so, hey.
Nah.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Yeah, it's definitely true. Because when me and Ben were working at Pedal Man, they just randomly started bringing boxes there. We didn't even know why. And then we found out that day. Oh, we're closing down tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah.
So hey, gave them the same courtesy they gave me.
That's crazy.
I was like, Ben, Ben, why'd you order all these boxes, man? He said, I didn't.
I know. When I walked to that back room and I saw them boxes, I was like, surely this is a mistake because I know I ordered a couple boxes, but not this many. Like the whole back room was covered with boxes. I'm like, what's going on? This gotta be a mistake. I know, kind of when I came in that Saturday, and Gab was like, "Man, you got a ton of boxes in your back room." I thought they were playing. Like, man, y'all chill out, man. It's Saturday. I don't feel like playing around like that. Like, dude, for real, you got a ton of boxes back there. I'm like, I guess I entertained them for a couple minutes. Sure enough, they weren't playing around. But it seemed like Wentz ain't playing around either. He ain't faking his injury.
I guess not.
His injury, he ain't doing no faking. His injury is real. There was breaking news a couple of days ago. Carson Wentz has to go undergo surgery for his foot. He expected to miss 5 to 12 weeks.
Starting. Wait, when did he have the surgery?
Say that again.
So he won't miss much of the season, huh?
Mm-hmm. Dang near most of the season.
So Jacob Eason gonna be the starter?
Man, if I'm the coach, I'm calling teams. I'm sorry. I gotta make a trade.
I'll be calling Andrew Luck.
I no lie, I'll probably call Texans. I was like, hey, I know this whole allegation thing going on right now, but hey, bump it. We desperate.
Even though we're in the same division.
Phillip Rivers said he might come back.
Yeah, like, hey, Phillip, man, I know you're taking care of them 17 kids of yours, but I need you to come back.
He has 17 kids.
I don't know. He got like at least about 13, 14. I don't know. It's somewhere up there.
That many?
He tried to start his own community, Mormon community.
He got a plan.
I don't know if he's Mormon though, but it seems like he's trying to start his own community. So, what does it do, man? Like, I know the Colts fans and Colts, the whole organization is just like,
that's
on edge right now.
That's tough.
Because when they got wins, everybody like Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Because everything. The defense, how the defense was playing. Jonathan Taylor's coming on. Michael Pittman Jr., T.Y. Hilton, Pascal, all them guys. Like, they got one of the best O-lines in the league. And now this.
They got a good defense.
Underrated defense. One of the best linebackers in the game. And now they looking for a quarterback. They'll be lucky to go 8-8 or 8-9 now. How the season is. I just don't see them winning that many games now.
I've heard they're going to get Nick Foles. Is that Frank Wright? The coach with the Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
They talk about getting Nick Foles.
That's their best out at this point.
Man, even though getting Nick Foles, that's still not gonna stop the bleeding.
Wait, where is Nick Foles?
Oh, he went to Chicago.
Wait, is he still with Chicago? No, they got Dalton and Justin Fields.
Where is he?
I thought he still with Chicago.
Or was he with the Jags?
He's with the Jags? No, is he? Hold on.
Ah, he's not with the Jazz anymore. I mean, he lost the starting job to Minshew.
Yeah, he's still with the Bears. He is with the Bears.
Yeah, I thought so because the Red Rocket, they're talking about him getting the starting job.
So they got him, Fields, and Foles.
Yeah.
All right, so if you're the coach right now, what are you doing? Are you going with Easton?
They got to get somebody. I'd go. I mean,
like Denver said, I'd go for Foles.
I don't know. I'm thinking about all the backup quarterbacks in the league right now.
Hey, Minshew.
Well, the Jazz and Colts in the same division. I don't know. They can send Minshew. I know if I was the Jazz, I wouldn't worry about it. I'm like, hey, I don't care. We got Lawrence anyway. I'm pretty sure.
Minshew ain't bad. Minshew really ain't bad.
Yeah, but he ain't outperforming Trevor Lawrence.
No, I don't think so either. But like, I still wouldn't trade them in division. I wouldn't want to help. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter though, because the Jags, it's not like they're contending right now, anyway.
Yeah, that's no way to look at it. Like, shoot, we ain't doing nothing anyway this year. You heard Urban Meyer come out. He said, fans need to start letting people overtake their stadiums. He said that junk needs to stop.
Yeah.
Hey, the Texans might have a chance to win the division. Look at there.
Nah, that'll be the Titans.
I don't know. I'm thinking of quarterbacks, man. I know the Redskins ain't getting no Taylor Heineke.
I don't even want the Texans to win the division. I hope they go 0-17.
Would you, if you Washington, would you trade Taylor Heineke if the Colts came calling?
I don't know, because Fitzpatrick's too unpredictable.
That's true. But you really think he's the future?
I mean, he showed he has something. You know, like in the playoffs, he did have a good playoffs. But I don't know, man. There's really not that many options for the Colts, man. It's too late in the offseason.
It is. It really is. It's a shame. Because you can't get Taysom Hill. That's not going to work. Cause he's a package in the Saints offense. I mean, they should Teddy Bridgewater with Denver.
Yeah, where's too?
Drew Lock. I mean, how high
is Drew Lock going to start? Who's going to start, Lock or Bridgewater?
I'm thinking Bridgewater.
Think so?
Mm-hmm. A lot of Denver fans are fed up with Lock.
Wow, he's that bad?
He's not good. And plus, I mean, this is only his second year, maybe third.
Third, I think.
Third, somewhere around there. I'm sorry, but the Colts, man, that season's done.
Yeah, I'm looking through the teams right now. I'm looking at backup quarterbacks, and there's not much.
That's what I'm saying. Like the Washington, the Bears.
The Bears the best bet, man.
Where's Tyrod?
Texans. He's our starter, bro.
Yeah.
Nah.
Deshaun Sports, bro.
I'm thinking. I'm going through, and shoot, that's nobody just jumping out at me except for the Redskins quarterback. That's the only person I would try to go for.
They could try to get Brissett back.
Yes, I feel like they shouldn't have let him go in the first place. He's not terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Who's he with?
I don't know, but he's.
What
not
about
terrible.
Mariota?
Mariota. Oh, there we go.
That'd be cool.
Ding, 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 ding. There we go.
Mariota. Like Marcus Mariota so much, bro.
Dude, that might be an upgrade.
I like Mariota.
That might be an upgrade over Wentz. How Wentz, his career been going, that might be an upgrade. He's reliable. You don't got him worry about him getting injured.
And then Brissett's on the Dolphins.
Yeah. All right. That's the game plan. I'm going after Brissett. I'm going after Mariota. I want Mariota first. If I can't get him, I'm going after Brissett. The Colts need to do something because they put too much stock in this team, and I feel like they trade for Mariota. Mariota will keep them on pace to make the playoffs.
Yeah, I agree.
And here's another blow to the Colts too. They lost their Pro Bowl guard, Quentin Nelson, to the same injury as Wentz, and he out 5 to 12 weeks.
That's tough.
Man, it's crazy how things go south in training camp. Like, what is it? The second week of training camp?
What if the Niners wanted to they were like, Trey Lance is our starter. They could trade for Jimmy G.
Yeah, but that asking price would be outrageous.
Yeah, I'd rather go from. I think Mariota's their best bet.
Yeah, most definitely. Hey, I need one of y'all pull up the NBA free agency tracker for me.
I got it.
I just died. Okay. All right. Let's talk about the Giants real quick. All right. So y'all remember the episode between Joe Judge and Kevin Benjamin, how they released him because he was overweight. Well, apparently, there was a huge team brawl today, and they said Daniel Jones was at the bottom of the pile.
Oh my God! Of course he was.
What is going on in New York? How your starting quarterback end up underneath the pile of a huge team brawl?
Dang, Daniel Jones, that's a.
Like, what is going on in New York?
I don't know what they got going over here.
And now people saying Joe Judge can't coach. That he can't get his team in order. Man, they already a mess, so it was never in order, in my opinion. You have Saquon Barkley coming off that injury. You have the average player.
Giants.
Huh?
Because it ain't nobody scared of the Giants.
And the defense actually played pretty well last season. I mean, you think it was a bad hire by the Giants to bring in Joe Judge? Seemed like he has no control of the team. Even Kelvin Benjamin didn't respect him enough to lose 13 pounds.
You know, how some crappy teams or subpar teams that are younger, and you can sometimes see a vision. You're like, yeah, I see where they're going. I look at the Giants and I'm like, I don't see where they're going. I don't really see their vision.
You think they couldn't get any worse, but it seems like things are getting worse. And I'm not understanding how. That's supposed to be an up at some point, and just not. I mean, they brought in King Galladay. Okay, that's good and dandy and everything, but where's the discipline of the team? Where's the unity? Where's the discipline?
And they're going to have to no, you know what they said? I looked it up, and they said the reason that another reason they got rid of Kelvin Benjamin because he was stealing food from the facility.
What?
he was
you are lying. You are lying to us right now, man.
You are lying.
He was stealing food from the facility and taking it home.
I mean, it's just.
My God.
I mean, do football players not have access to facility food?
That's just funny, bro. You come to camp overweight and you've been stealing food from the facility.
That's funny. I ain't gonna say it, but that's typical of somebody that's dealing with a food addiction. Dang, we got locked the pantry now.
Bro, food addiction, bro. He ain't 400.
You say you had a food addiction, bro? Oh my God.
You act like he's on freaking Weight Watchers or something.
Hey, it seems, man, when you get fired for being overweight, they come in and count and ask you to be at this certain weight and come back 13 pounds heavier. Yeah, you have an addiction.
I wouldn't call it an addiction.
This is the second time he's done this, though.
And now you're stealing food from a facility you're a multi-millionaire and you don't have your own groceries at the house?
That was just on the way to the house, bro.
The thing is, though, this is a report. This is a report I saw. I mean, it could honestly not be true, but
hey, it's funny if it is.
Yeah.
He said, one for now, one for the road.
They had a whole box of. He stole a whole box of Popeye's biscuits from the facility.
Oh my God!
He said, hey, this for the road. Thanks for having me.
Isn't that what they said to him that one time? They said when he was playing receiver, they said he's one Popeye's biscuit away from being a tight end or something.
Yes. I mean, that's why he lost his job in Carolina. He lost his job in Buffalo. The dude is talented, but he's like Eddie Lacy.
He ain't that bad.
I promise you, it is addiction when you can't maintain your shape and discipline to come into camp at a certain weight and you can't make that weight. And you ain't even supposed to be that big. When you enter the league, you was never that big.
I wonder what Eddie Lacy looks like right now.
Dude, there's no telling. He had his trainer from P90X to help him, and they said that he lost a lot of weight. Cut up real good. Then 2 or 3 years later, he was back looking like he used to.
That's tough.
Yeah, it is tough, man. That's some crazy stuff, bro. But the Giants, I feel like Joe Judge haven't done anything to improve the team. It seems like every year they back at square one, trying to find an identity. What is the Giants' identity? If you think about the Giants, when you playing against the Giants or you watching one of their games, what do you think their identity is?
It should be getting the ball to Saquon.
Yeah, yeah. When I think of the Giants, I think of lack of heart, lack of skill, just absent-minded.
They got some weapons now, though, because they got Galladay, they got Evan Ingram, they got Slayton, Barkley's coming back. They have weapons. What's his name? Daniel Jones got to step up.
That I feel like the coach is not helping out their players at all. That's why I feel like Daniel Jones is like suffering, man. He got the tools. So I don't know if he's progressing. When you're starting quarterback at the bottom of the fighting pile, then I don't know.
You gotta, Daniel Jones, you gotta do better than that, bro. You can't be at the bottom of the pile.
Starter. You can't be the starting quarterback underneath the pile.
How did you get there, bro?
I know. That's what I'm trying to figure out, too. I was trying to find a video because I'm trying to figure out how he ended up underneath the pile. You the starter, quarterback, the franchise guy. There's no way you should be underneath that pile. Mm-hmm. Did he try to jump in or was he involved in the fight and he just ended up on the ground and everybody just piled on top? Or did he jump in? Like, I don't understand.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
God, look, it's exactly because most quarterbacks, they step away, right? They be standing on to the side looking.
You got to be big if you're going to do that, man. You got to be Cam Newton big. You can't be little.
Hey, Daniel Jones said he about that life. He said, I don't know where he from. He represent out here.
They probably like, man, where Daniel go?
Hey, you know him? He tried to break it up. Come on, guys. Come on. Stop the fight.
Yeah.
Shut up, Daniel.
They start beating him.
Yeah. And like, we don't respect you. Shut up. But I don't know, Giants, I don't know if they're going to finish at the bottom. What we have, Dallas, Washington, Giants, Eagles. Devontae Smith is out with an injury, too. I think he's going to be durable.
Devontae?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I hope so, but he is pretty small.
Yeah, he left out with a leg injury of some sort.
Yeah. He got hurt in the national championship game, remember?
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right.
So, I mean, he does get injured a little bit so far.
Well, I guess we're going to see with the Eagles. But, yeah, Giants should finish last in the division. They should. Do y'all have, like, an NFC favorite? That y'all just...
NFC?
This team is definitely probably going to win the NFC.
I think it's going to be between the Rams and the Bucs.
Yeah, that's what I'm leaning to. I'm really sold on the Rams. I mean, they upgraded their position that they needed to be upgraded. And
Dark horse, Green Bay. So.
I think Green Bay gonna fall off.
I don't think Rodgers gonna let that happen.
It's not even about that. I heard they I don't know if it's just for training camp, but they said they have him on a snap count.
Hmm.
So I don't know, just for the free agency, for the training camp or what. I mean, he did take a jab at the start of the front office, so I don't know how the team gonna respond. Or
he was throwing haymakers at the front.
Man,
he really was.
And I would just told him to go home.
Man,
like,
this is his last year with the Packers.
It is,
isn't it? So they're moving on to Jordan Love next year.
That's why I can't see them like being they gonna be a contender, but I can't see them being like the best in the NFC. Got all the turmoil and backlashing and constant jibber jabbering going on between the front office and him.
I'm so excited to see Stafford.
Some of the coaches.
I'm so excited to see Stafford with the Rams.
Yeah, that's why I got my eye on. I think that's going to be really solid. Really solid. That's my favorite coming out of NFC. Out of AFC, I had the Bills. I really high on the Bills. Josh Allen Josh Allen looking like he's probably on par with Patrick Mahomes now.
I don't know about all that.
Man, he's getting up there. I ain't saying he's on the same level, but he's like 2 notches down from him.
Yeah.
What's that, Tyler? What's that, What's that?
I don't know, man.
He ain't on that level.
Okay. Y'all gonna see this year.
I need more.
I think the Browns are gonna have a good year.
I'm still not sold on Baker. I'm sorry, but I'm still not quite sold. I don't know. Still just 1 year.
With the running game they have, he don't gotta be amazing.
And Odell's back, and they got Clowney.
But he played worse with Odell. That's the problem.
I honestly think he's gonna make a step this year. I'm not the biggest Baker fan, but I think he's gonna make a step this year. I just think he is.
So that you really had the Browns as your AFC favorite?
No, I was saying the Chiefs are. I think they're gonna have a good year. Yeah, Chiefs are my favorite still.
Not the Ravens?
Nah. I think the Titans are going to... I don't know about the Titans. They lost a lot of defense.
You know, the Ravens, they added a couple of receivers. It's just their running game, besides Lamar, is kind of iffy. I mean, with J.K. Dobbins and Gus Edwards. Not really.
Yeah, I think... Yeah, J.K. going to have to step up this year.
Yeah, he had a very bad year last year. And since Mark Ingram gone, there's clearly a lot more touches. I just feel like the Bills and of course Chiefs, like you can go either one, but I feel like those two teams are really gonna come out the AFC.
Hey, this off subject, but do the Saints not have Latavius Murray anymore?
The Saints?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still there.
Why do we sign? Do we need a running back? Because we signed.
Devontae Freeman, y'all third string now.
Yeah, we signed him as a backup.
Oh.
Yeah, he's still there.
He looks weird in Saints clothing.
Huh?
He looks weird in Saints clothing.
Man, I ain't want Devontae Freeman. He washed up anyway. But I guess we need Dell. I would say the same. Like,
Kamara's going to be wide receiver 1 now. At this point. Kamara's going to be wide receiver 1 now at this point.
We have no receivers. None to speak of. And that's telling me, because we go through this every year with the Saints, man. Every year. We need a number 2 receiver.
Seems like they fix it at some point.
Like, you can't sign back Emmanuel Sanders? The dude, like, how? How you not be able to sign back Emmanuel Sanders?
I mean, he did go to the Bills. I mean, he went to a good team.
He did, but they act like we couldn't sign him back. We just signed Quan Alexander back. We bringing up all these scrubs for depth, but
and Traquan got hurt today. Traquan got hurt today.
I seen that. So there were reports that Saints need to trade for dang, his name escaping me right now. I see his face. Brandon Cooks.
Yeah, man. The Texans are a fire sale, man.
Yeah, y'all on the fire sale. Y'all getting away everybody for free. y'all got a sale going on. Buy one, get two free.
He said, buy one, get two free.
So, y'all.
He's still pretty good, too.
He is. And I don't know how him and MT, they fix their relationship or not, but...
Wait, they used to not like each other?
Oh, yeah, they'll beat on Twitter.
I didn't know that.
Brandon Cooks got jealous of MT. He started getting on targets.
Lost us a game.
Yeah. And the thing is, we blew out the rounds by like 40-some points. And Brandon Cooks said, closed mouth don't get fed. Like, he had 0 catches and MC had like 12 catches. Everybody, all the receivers had a catch except for Brandon Cooks. But we still beat the Rams by like 40-some points.
I'm looking at y'all's receiver depth chart. Y'all have 13 receivers. 13.
I bet you don't know any of them.
I only know about 2 of them. I'm the same thing. I know.
Okay, number one and number 2 are hurt, which is Michael and Traquan. And then Deontay Harris is number 3. Marquez Callaway is number 4.
He got DUI.
Chris Hogan's number 5.
Callaway. I think Marquez Callaway. It wasn't him. Somebody else got hurt too today.
So Chris Hogan number 5, Ty Montgomery number 6, Kawan Baker number 7, Jawan Johnson number 8, Will Jordan Humphrey number 9, Tommy Lee Lewis number 10, Jalen McCleskey number 11,
Tommy Lee,
Jake Lampman number 12, and Easton Winston number 13. Yeah, there's a bunch of no names.
Bro, what happened to Austin Carr?
He might be injured. I believe I saw him in training camp the other day.
You went?
I'm pretty sure I saw him in the training camp the other day. I don't know why he's not listening.
What? You went there?
No, I was watching it.
Oh.
They had some couple of videos. Now I was watching raw receivers drills. And I believe I saw him out there. I think I did. God, he's the only white guy on the receiver team except for Hogan. So I know it wasn't Hogan. Hogan's tall and slender. This guy was short. You know, that's what I'm saying. They got to make a trade. I don't know. Saints, they do this. It wouldn't be Saints, man, if they didn't have this problem.
Yep.
All right, Justin. You here?
Yo, what's up?
Throw it up.
Yeah, man. You know, I got personal through these trying times.
You know, I was trying to bright. I was about to text you after you said, you know, your Spurs, you know, all this mental anguish going on with you. I was about to say, hey, you got Zach Collins though.
Look, let me tell you what the Spurs are doing right now. The Spurs GM literally right now just sitting on the street in Europe somewhere asking tall white dudes if they want to come play basketball and saying that's on them.
They're like, we offer benefits, starting job. No role play. You get a starting job on here on the Spurs if you come sign up with us.
Man, pretty much. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's Rudy Gay love. I mean,
Patty.
I think, yeah, Patty. I'm not gonna lie. I'm happy for Patty to go to like a contender. Man, I hate to see Patty go. But yeah, man, we look bad. We may go 10-72.
Man, I'd retire if I was Popovich right now.
I don't know why he won't retire. It's time for him.
He don't even know what's going on now.
Oh my God, man!
He not. Pop done gone soft, man. Pop not the same Pop from the 2000s.
Yeah, he's all about live, love, and peace now. He's gone.
His man. But yeah, he trying to be Pop trying to be a player's coach, and they ain't never Pop a team coach. Pop not a player's coach.
Yeah, it's not working out.
No, it's just.
I mean,
it's time to hang it up.
I know he got nothing left to accomplish. I don't know why he's still here, to be honest.
Nah, man, under him, we made the playoffs 22 times in a row. Got 5 chips.
Yeah, it's time to go, man. I wouldn't want to sit, if I was him at that age, I wouldn't want to be sitting on a rebuild.
Man, it was time to go like 3 years ago.
The year Kawhi, after Kawhi pulled that thing, he should have left and gave it up to Becky Hammond.
Yep. Okay. Well, it seems like he's not interested.
I don't know. I think he would have retired by now, but I think his wife dying.
Mm-hmm.
That year,
he didn't want to be alone.
I just don't want to be at home.
I understand that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, probably do the same thing. Just stay busy, stay active. You know, 'cause at that age, you know, you're probably not gonna remarry. You're probably not gonna do anything else. So, does he have any kids?
He got kids. He got kids. And
yeah. So, I know y'all heard the reports. I think Tyler won't send us to us first. I didn't know none of this. I looked on my Twitter yesterday, and it's about Russell Westbrook and Kawhi. They said in 2019, Russell Westbrook called Kawhi to see if Kawhi would team up with him in LA. Instead, Kawhi called Russ, OKC teammate Paul George, and basically said, "Hey, Russ, I'm willing to leave. Russ is willing to leave you, but I'd rather have you." So Kawhi chose.
Oh my God!
Paul George.
That's a snake, bro.
I think Dustin should take lead on this one, bro.
The floor is yours, my sir, dear sir.
Mate.
Go ahead and break it down for us. Tell her how it went.
Hey. Hey, let me tell you what Kawhi did. Kawhi, as soon as Russ called Kawhi, and you know Uncle Dennis was on the phone, as soon as it happened, he already knew he was going to. He was probably like, yeah, man, we'll run the wheel. Hold on, man. My mom calling. Yo, PG, man. You know, Russ leaving you, right?
Hey, man, that ain't even your homeboy, bro.
That's messed up, bro.
I had to tell you, your boy was right, man. Your boy over here doing things. Man, come on, join up with me, man. I ain't gonna do you like that, bro.
Look, my Uncle Dennis. My Uncle Dennis said he can get us a private jet.
He said he pick you up right now. I clearly see that. That is so like Kawhi say like, man, your boy just called me. He's leaving you. Did you know that? Yeah, Russell, man, he gone, bro. He said he don't want to play with you no more. But I'll play with you though. I'm down.
See, I try to tell everybody when that whole thing with the Spurs went down that Uncle Dennis and Kawhi was sneaky. They was some sneaky characters, man. I knew it. But man, I mean, it's a test. Well, first of all, it's a testament to like. I really don't think nobody like who really want to play like good basketball really want to play with Russ. even though like he a good teammate to have. Like he can always have your back, but like when it comes down to like game time, he just not gonna make good decisions. But man, I thought it was hilarious though. I'm glad that Kawhi's true colors are finally showing themselves. Because if you think about it, that was really kind of messed up.
Dude, that's
real messed up.
God, what you say in your text? You said you talked to a sister. And he's like, I don't want her. I want your sister.
Basically, that's what he did. Basically, that's what he did.
He said, I don't want you with your friend.
I want to. Yeah, I don't your friend trying to holler at me, but I don't want her. I want you.
That's funny.
Oh man, that
is sick. Is what it is.
You better be really pissed, man.
It really is just showing us a side of Kawhi, man. That's probably why he keeps to himself, because he trying to put on that persona like he's just really a good dude like that, when he really a diva, but he just do it his own way.
You ever seen that video of him when he was at the strip club, bro, and there was a girl dancing on him, and he had the same exact face he always does? It was just plain.
Yes, bro.
No, I didn't see that video.
That is so funny.
I know.
So is this a testimony to how Russell Westbrook is, or to how shady Kawhi's character is?
Man, it's Kawhi. Like I didn't think he had to play the rest, but there was a certain way to do that, bro. He could have at least said, "Nah, I don't want to do this." Like, he could have told Russ something, bro.
Like, nah, I don't want to go there.
Russ a good dude. Russ a good dude.
Was he talking about the Lakers or the Clippers?
The Clip, well, because you know that summer he had LeBron thinking he was going to Lakers.
Yes, bro.
So he was playing everybody. He broke Kawhi and Uncle Dennis was playing everybody. Man, Uncle Dennis was out there pimping, bro. Let's be real. Like, Uncle Dennis was out there pimping.
He really running the show.
Yeah. Yeah, he's out there pimping, bro. Kawhi, he was just a tool. He was just a guard tool, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was just a guard tool.
Oh, my God.
Uncle Dennis, you get stuff done, bro.
Like, he just gonna be honest with the dude. Like, nah, bro. Yeah, I'm going to the Clippers, but you know what I'm saying. I think I want to do this by myself, or something like. I don't think we got the same goals. He
ain't have to be like, yeah, your boy trying to leave you.
Ain't now Paul George and the rest was all sideways and crap.
Bro, that's dirty macking like a mug, bro.
Yeah, because you making enemies of people. Like,
bro, that's like you like a girl, bro. Let's say you like a girl, bro, and you go to him and you find out her dude cheating. You be like, man, your dude cheating on you. I wouldn't do you like that.
Are your best friend? Are your best friend like, hey, bro? Like,
yes, bro.
Your man cheating on you, but I wouldn't do that though. My boy's cheating on you.
Dude, that's literally the same analogy. That's like literally perfect for that. That's the same thing.
Yes, your best
dirty
friend,
making.
Your best friend going to the girl that you dating and you saying like, hey, you know what's called, Dan. My best friend Dan is cheating on you, but I want you though. He don't want you. He playing the field. But
I told him he don't need to be doing that.
Yeah. Bro, you're a good girl, man. You got a good one on your hands. You don't need to do that. You never find another girl like this.
You a good teammate, bro. You a good teammate, bro. I'd rather have you, bro. You a good teammate.
Make that man feel all special and crap.
Hey, PG ain't hard to please, bro.
Yeah, he like, real man. You think highly of me like that? Like, yeah, bro. They would make a good team.
Then Paul George called Westbrook and broke up with him.
You're like, hey, I heard you trying to leave me.
Hey, you know what Paul George did? He sent him that Chris Brown video. It's never right time to say goodbye.
That is crazy. Cause y'all remember he was finna He was finna sign an extension.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere. Yeah.
And the kind of making it like Westbrook doing Paul George dirty, like how he went about it. It just, and these dudes are messy, man. I guess that's why Dame is like that though, cause Dame don't play games, man.
These are like
Dame don't fool with these dudes.
Him and Jimmy Butler, man, they don't do all that silly stuff. And I think that's why he's so skeptical of leaving. Because
I don't know, bro. Jimmy got pretty ugly. Some of his stuff got pretty. You know what I'm talking about?
He went at teammates because of their how they acting.
Yeah.
That's why he went at them, but he literally told them to their faces.
And then he brought. Remember when they said he brought Carl Towns' girlfriend?
He did who?
He did what, bro?
Jimmy Butler brought Carl Anthony Towns' ex-girlfriend to practice, and then balled and then beat the first team with the third team. It was him and the third team.
I didn't hear about that part.
Or the second team.
Bro,
he beat him in practice.
Bring that man.
No, I ain't hear that. No, I didn't hear about that.
I swear, look it up.
I don't know, man. Because I feel like he got jumped at that point. You asking for it now.
Cat ain't jumping nobody.
Man,
yeah.
Man, look, if you get enough people on your team mad at one individual,
Jim would have fought audience, no problem.
Man, he getting jumped at the practice facility.
They wasn't saying that Jimmy a G. I got a question for y'all though. Y'all think Jimmy Butler sent Rachel Nichols' husband some free coffee for their anniversary?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
Bro, that video is so funny. That picture when Rachel goes and gets her third cup of coffee in the day.
That's why you don't date sports reporters, man.
Jesus Christ, man.
That's why you don't date. Look, to me, who was it? Jimmy G trying to shoot his shot at Katie Upton.
Jimmy G was dating a porn star.
Nah, he was playing with a reporter in the pregame, but she was married. I think it was Katie. It was one of them girls like that, because she married to like a professional athlete, like a ball player or something like that. And Jimmy G was trying to holler at her.
Bro, how could you date a porn star, bro?
Oh no,
bro, you gotta be a sick individual.
Porn star Jimmy.
Yeah, dude, like literally, like you can click one button on your phone, you can find your girl getting railed by somebody else.
Hey, he went to L.A. I guess that's like a ritual. Once you get to L.A.
Man.
The porn star though.
What you call it? Right.
When your girl tell you she going to work, like you going
have
to
a
get
good time
game.
at work, honey.
But you cannot. You can't just be like so. Can't just be like, so how was work, bro? Like you can't.
Hey, you leave a note before you go to work. Have a great day at work. Kill it tonight, okay?
Kill it tonight. Dude, come on. Kill it tonight, bro. Come on, bro.
You're gonna do awesome tonight. You're gonna do awesome.
You're gonna do awesome.
You're gonna keep up the good work, baby.
Hey, don't
make it some money,
baby. Spin in your back like you did last night. Like,
oh my God, sick.
Oh man, I couldn't. You couldn't leave no note time. I have a great day at work. Husband, kids.
You can't, bro.
Every time she come home, you gonna be like, hey yo, you gonna go ahead and hop in the shower? Or,
hey, no, you be like, so honey, tell me about your day.
Hey, every night at dinner, they sit in silence at dinner. They don't talk about it.
That'd be dead silence at dinner.
Yeah,
like they have kids and like, Mommy, how was your day?
Man, I bet the kids probably when they were being born, they probably just walked on out.
Oh, bro, we got. Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh my God! What is wrong with y'all?
Oh snap! Oh man, I can't believe
wrong with y'all?
He said,
we got to move on from this. We got to move on.
Yeah,
from
we
this.
got it.
you know how
'Cause
bad
y'all
that is.
Y'all wildin', bro.
Oh,
Bruh.
man. Oh,
He said
snap.
they walked out, bro.
Oh,
bro, you
man.
gotta stand up to walk, bro. Bro, next topic, bro. Next topic. Jesus.
Yeah, we got to get in this free agency, man. Oh my word, that is hilarious, man.
That's a good one, man. That's a good one.
Hey, just gonna have some dirty DMs tonight, boy.
What?
Oh, whew. Hey, y'all message me at VOL Sportscast, and I give y'all his number and his email and his all social media account. Oh man. Okay. Let's talk about Westbrook on the Lakers. I've been trying to think about how this scenario is gonna play out. Because Russ is an up-tempo guy. Like, they gonna have to calm him down.
He gonna
have to
run
calm
the second
down.
unit.
Because LeBron ain't gonna run up down the court like that.
Yeah, he gonna start, but he gonna run the second unit more than anything.
I mean, that's what would have to happen. I don't see.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't get me wrong. Like they trying to do their best to add as many pieces around. Like when it first happened, like Russell Westbrook before they started signing, they made a couple good signs, but yeah, I didn't see it because Russ want to play fast. Russ reckless. I mean, prior to today, they shooting was still bad, along with their defense. But I mean, if Russ is willing to maybe adjust even a little bit, it could possibly work. But if he gonna be Russ and pull that OKC stuff, LeBron gonna have my training. I'm telling you, like LeBron gonna have him. He gonna trade him mid game.
He gonna choke him out.
And so why Harden didn't check him? Because he literally ruined some of them playoff games. Literally. Shot
And that
them
was
out
best
the
friend.
game.
Hey, that was best.
I'm aware.
It was
best
bad.
friend.
When I
Yeah,
say
don't worry.
shot them out the game, I mean shot them brick by
So
brick.
if your homeboy don't want to play with you, like your homeboy before y'all made it to the NBA type homeboy, like don't want to play with you. That's
Come on, Harden. Come on, Harden.
yeah.
Yeah.
I just see
Harden
him
ain't just
trying to-
easy to play with either, though.
I mean,
Bro, he fit in great
I
with
didn't
that.
think that.
Y'all can't say he
I
didn't.
saw him with Brooklyn, like Harden. With Brooklyn, Harden over there looking like Chris Paul.
He fit in
I
great
mean,
with
in
that, bro.
Houston, he was. Sometimes it was hard to watch.
Yeah, with Westbrook, yeah, but like, dude, him and Chris Paul meshed well together there.
Even that was sometimes hard to watch when Chris Paul was there. Cause Harden would walk up, dribble between his legs for 20 seconds, and shoot a step back three every time.
Yeah, but like the first year they were together, it was a match made in heaven. And then Chris Paul got hurt. I'll never forget that.
I don't know. It just how LeBron, he like to drive and kick out and pass the ball around. Westbrook gonna have some open shots. And they were talking about how the Lakers guarded Russ. They literally gave him room to shoot the ball. They backed up the defense to literally the free throw line. And they played him like that the whole game.
Yeah.
I mean, for that to work. Well, I go ahead and tell you, like AD got to be the leading scorer. AD got to be the man. That's first off. I don't know how Westbrook gonna feel about to slow it down to a half-court set and play inside-out basketball because he got to get AD the ball. Then between him and that guy decide who's going to take a big step back. And
it won't have to be Westbrook.
if you're looking at efficiency, Westbrook really should be the one to take big step back to make sure LeBron and AD. But I think it's gonna be LeBron to take the step back and let Westbrook and AD. But I just don't know how like Westbrook. I don't know. Westbrook's such a wild card, bro.
They really don't
AD gonna have to play. AD gonna have to play center too, because Westbrook needs his spacing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's going to be the key to it all, because AD hates playing center.
Yeah.
Yeah, outside of 15 feet, man, Westbrook can't really do anything for you.
Because the Rockets did all that small ball stuff for Westbrook for the spacing.
So the starting five for the Lakers would be Russ at point. Who would be at the 2?
THT.
Yeah.
Or John.
I'm thinking they're gonna start THT over Trevor Ariza.
Yeah, Trevor Ariza, he gotta come off the bench. He's not the same anymore.
That's 3 and D.
So who at the 3?
Brian.
4.
Melo?
You start Melo?
Can't think of anybody else to start there.
Well, Wayne Ellington, he ain't gonna start.
He's not.
Be Melo.
They signed a whole bunch of guards, man. 4.
Oh,
Melo can't start. He just. I
think they're gonna start. You think they'll start AD at the 4 and the Dwight Howard at the 5?
That's too cluttered. It's still cluttered.
You can't do that. Not with Westbrook starting.
They're gonna get run out the gym if they playing against a shooting team.
Well, if they go small, I mean they could maybe go Russ, maybe Malik Monk,
or
Brian. Then
and
maybe
play Brian as the 4 and AD as the 5.
Yeah, well, that could work too.
You're gonna have an unhappy AD.
AD gonna have to suck that up, bro. Like, I'm sick of him.
Nah, I feel like he quiet. He throw quiet hissy fits.
I'm sick of him.
I mean, he got to stay healthy. Like, I think for him to really for him to get the touches and for him to play like he wants them to play, like, he got to stay healthy. The good gosh, man.
Exactly.
Would this man maybe play 2 full NBA seasons, if at all?
Right.
That's why the Pelicans, like, no fans, they try not to remember AD.
And AD ain't no, like, the Pelicans, he did the Pelicans bad because when he just quit. Like,
yeah, he quit during the playoffs.
Yeah, he wasn't hurt. He just stopped playing. Instead, he was hurt.
The thing is, the Pelicans were actually trying to build around him.
Yeah, they were, but it's hard to build in the world, man.
I think that man just didn't want to be in New Orleans.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man. They still didn't really add any great shooters, though, besides Anthony and Kent.
He said shooting?
Yeah.
And Wayne Ellington do shoot.
But he's coming off the bench.
Oh, I
gotta admit, I thought Wayne Ellington I thought he was in a G League somewhere.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I ain't know he was with the Pistons. I mean, so it's not like none of you guys can shoot your eyes out.
I mean, they still shooters, though.
They ain't got no, like, sharp.
Yeah, they don't got no sharp shooters.
I mean, it ain't but a few sharpshooters in the league like that.
I mean, almost every team at least have one or two.
I don't know about that.
Nah, I don't know about that either.
Blazers, the Bucks, Nets.
Who's the Bucks sharpshooter?
Huh?
Who the Bucks got?
That dude, Covington.
Connaughton, bro, he's trash.
No, he's not.
He's not
he
no
had a bad
sharpshooter.
series. The dude can shoot.
He's not a sharpshooter. Sharpshooter is like Clay, Ingles.
Nah, we ain't talking. That's no. We talking about guys that can spot up on the 3-point line, and if you pass it to him, if you pass it to him, that mug, you can count 8 out of 10 times that mug going in. Like when you see when LeBron passes that guy in the corner for an open 3, you like bang, got that going in.
Well, they didn't have that when they won the
people in the league like that.
When they won the championship, they didn't have that.
Yeah.
Well, that was just, that team was just better than everybody else at that point. And they had a little bit stronger bench, too.
They really didn't have a bench like that.
They had some. They had McGee, Howard. They had
big man, no shooters though.
But they
Who's the best player
what the Bucks did. It's the same thing what the Bucks did. They dominate the paint. If you can dominate the paint, you usually gonna win the game.
They could always. I guess they could always re-sign.
They said they were re-signing Danny Green. Yeah,
Danny Green.
I've heard
I thought he signed with the Bucks.
Did he?
Yeah, free agent.
I thought I think he was going to the Bucks.
Nah.
I may have missed it if he. I don't know if he did or not because there was so much happening today.
He's still a free agent.
Y'all think the Lakers won free agency because of the Russell Westbrook trade?
And the Bulls won free agency.
The Bulls, yeah.
To the Bulls?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I still think they ain't gonna make the playoffs.
Bro, the Warriors got Otto Porter Jr. I thought that was a good pickup.
Who?
The Warriors got Otto Porter Jr.
Nah.
That was decent.
Y'all didn't like what Dallas did?
What they do?
I mean, they signed back most everybody, and then they brought in Reggie Bullock.
Nah.
That's
That
not
don't
going to
change
move
that
the
team
needle.
much.
That's not going to move the needle.
What about the Suns signing back Chris Paul? That wasn't a huge move for them.
Bro, I couldn't believe he got 4 years.
They signed JaVale McGee too.
The Suns?
Yeah, I was surprised.
Yep.
I was surprised they signed for you. I thought he was gonna do like a 2-year deal.
Yeah.
I guess he believes in
What did y'all think about Kyle Lowry going to the Heat?
I think it was a good pickup.
Correct.
Yeah. And they got PJ. They got PJ Tucker too.
Yeah, they got him today.
Oh yeah, I did.
They still not. I still think the Hawks are better than the Heat.
Chicago definitely better than the Heat. Now,
Hey, don't the Lakers got Kendrick Nunn too?
Went to 76ers, man.
Don't the Lakers got Kendrick Nunn too?
Kendrick Nunn?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He can shoot. He can shoot.
He's not starting. He coming off the bench, right?
Yeah, but I mean, he's a shooter. They get.
Yeah,
that can shoot 3.
I honestly think that.
Going back to what Dustin said, he said put Carmelo Anthony into the starting lineup. I think I would. Thinking about it, I think I just have to.
Bro, I think the Nets getting Patty Mills. The Nets getting Patty Mills was underrated.
That was very good. Very good. Patty Mills knockdown.
Yeah, because like instead of paying Dinwiddie all that money, then they got 2 year $12 million for Patty Mills. I think that was good on their part by doing that.
I still think they need to add to that bench. Like they see the Lakers signing all these veterans and adding on to the bench. The Nets should be doing the same thing.
They got Blake Griffin back.
I'm talking about like guards. They need just how Harden was hurt, Kyrie was hurt. Joe Harris was having a bad series. I feel like when you compete for a championship, you got at least have 3 or 4 guys that can come off the bench.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. When they got the stars, they don't really need a bench.
Man,
When
how Steve Nash was playing on boys like they the only 5 they had.
But that's because they was hurt. If all 3 of them healthy, they don't really need a bench. They probably only gonna go like 7 deep when the playoffs come anyway.
What about Devontae Graham? We all like him on the Pelicans.
Yes, I love it.
Pelicans still ain't doing much for them, but yeah, it was a good signing for the Pelicans.
I think they needed a shooter like point guard, and Devontae Graham will finally get us like he can actually shine there. I think because he was really behind LaMelo and Terry Rozier.
He's better than people think.
Yeah,
I like what the Knicks did. Brought in Derrick Rose, Noel, Evan Fournier.
Okay, that's a nice pickup.
Mm-hmm.
I saw Fournier putting it on the Americans, and they said, let's pick him up.
We want that guy.
Wait, who Fournier? Who do you go to?
Hicks.
Right, but they gave him like 20. They gave him $20 million a year though.
What?
He signed a 4-year deal. How much was it?
Like 4-year, $80 million.
Oh,
Yeah.
$80 million, dang.
Yeah.
That boy played himself into a contract over in the Olympics.
Rockets got Daniel Tice, man. That moves the needle right there.
The Spurs picked up Zach Collins. Okay, Spurs.
Man, shut up.
They making moves, big moves around here.
Bro, wasn't he hurt all season?
Yeah.
Fuck the world first.
And, But I like Rudy Gay going to the Jazz. That's nice.
Yes, that is nice. They saw Hassan Whiteside today too.
Jazz?
Yes.
Ooh, man. They gearing up. They seen what the Lakers adding. They knew they needed. I always feel like Jazz needed like at least 1 or 2 more pieces.
Nuggets got Jeff Green.
The Lakers?
No, the Nuggets got Jeff Green.
Oh, Nuggets.
2 years.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
I feel like the Nuggets have so many nice players on their roster, bro. I almost need to give minutes to.
Bro, the Spurs gave McDermott 3-year, $42 million, bro.
Now, I don't know what the hell San Antonio is doing. Like, I've been looking at they free. Like, they can't, like, the only thing I can possibly think that the Spurs are trying to do is purposefully, like, throw next season. They got to be tanking. It's the only reasonable explanation because I know they didn't sign Doug McCormick and say, man, yeah, we going to the playoffs next year for sure. Like, come on.
Yeah, they playing for last place.
Man, we drafted a guy who averaged 8 points. 8 points.
Oh, I saw that, bro.
Drafted.
He's like, yeah.
8 points.
He's there for moral support, man. He's a good teammate.
Hey, you feeling like a Texas fan right now, aren't you?
He's a rah-rah type of guy.
Good in the locker room, huh?
Yeah, get you fired up for a game.
Man, I was watching. They were doing he was doing like one of the little draft interviews. And, they were like reviewing his some of his plays from college. And like on one of his plays, like he came down and tried to shoot it from like 30, like he was still, man, he airballed it so bad. I was like, this is we put number 12.
Yeah, man. He's there for more support. You don't understand that. It's good for team morale. I know you played 2K before.
Dude. Okay, do y'all think Duncan Robinson
Murray the franchise now?
Y'all think Duncan Robinson deserves 5-year, $90 million?
No.
Yes.
You think?
That's a lot of money, Tyler.
Told y'all, shooter's hard to come by, bro.
I don't know.
He's knocked down. He's knocked down.
Exactly. Not to everybody. He's worth that much to them. Shooters are hard. Like, if you're not a good shooter, you want to keep him on your team.
Bro, I don't even know why the Rockets signed Daniel Tice, bro.
Me
4 years, 36 mil.
I don't know, man.
He gonna look good on the bench.
I think some of these GMs just be signing people just so they don't get fired. Like they gotta be.
Yeah, they got like, see, I'm active.
Hey, that's so true, though. That's what it looks like sometimes.
That's what I'm saying. Look, bro, the free agents are still, like, Reggie Jackson's still a free agent.
I think
see, why didn't the Lakers go after Reggie Jackson?
That's what I was saying. I thought Reggie Jackson would have been perfect for LA.
They signed 3 people that Reggie Jackson can do the same thing. Like 3 for 1.
Kobe, probably somebody need to try to go get Kobe White.
Victor Oladipo. I think he's a free agent too.
But he's hurt, though. He's going to be hurt all next year, I think.
Yeah.
I think Goran Dragic is going to be a free agent.
Who's that?
Goran Dragic.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, like, I feel like there's still more to come.
Lou Will.
I think he's locked in. Paul Millsap a free agent.
Think Reggie Jackson looking for a starting job?
He should be.
Yeah, he should be, for sure.
John Collins is out there still, too.
Bro, I can't believe Dennis Schroeder turned down y'all's 4-year, $80 million offer.
I think he did that because he knew his role was going to be severely diminished.
Yeah, especially with Westbrook coming in. I mean, he ain't
I'm saying like they offered him that in the middle of the season and he turned it down.
He knew the writing was on the wall. I think some of these guys know when they leaving.
But $20 million a year, man, you can't turn that down.
I agree with him. Like, I don't know. He may, especially after that performance in the playoffs, man. He may should have turned that down.
Somebody will give him more than that, though.
Oh, y'all was saying they just throwing money out here. They give him that.
Somebody will know.
I wouldn't.
If I'm the Celtics, I'll go get him. I'll pay him that.
Well, the Celtics have Reggie Jackson right now.
Are they? Yeah, that's a good pickup too.
Yeah.
So what y'all think Dame is thinking about?
Man, Dame over here, man.
Dame finna go. Dame probably writing a diss track right now.
Hey, I think who they playing tonight? I think they playing France tonight. Dame looking at his phone in the locker room like, what the man?
What the?
Hey, all the other people in there like, man, we just signed so and so. Man, we just signed so and so.
Hey, Dame, who you get? Who did y'all sign, Dame?
Hey, they got Ben McLemore, bro. It's over with.
Bruh.
Why can't GMs not get the hint? Like, hey, I better get to work and bring in some guys to build around our star player. Like, it's literally your job. How you not be able to do your job?
Some of them don't got as much money as other teams.
Then I think the player has to want to come to your team too.
Well, that's what makes you a good GM. You give them a good sell pitch. But it seems like Portland ain't doing anything though. How many people they signed so far? One or two?
If you got a chance to go play in L.A., New York, Miami, you going to Portland?
I'm just saying, like, people signing multiple people. They only signed 3 people. They signed Norman Powell. They gave him a 5-year deal.
He nice.
Not enough nice to get Portland to the playoffs.
No, don't make the playoffs.
Portland need a star.
Yeah. They got to it's time to move on from McCollum, bro. I mean, I like McCollum, but him and Lillard, man, they just it's time to split.
It's time to move on from CJ.
I go blue. But they should have prayed for Ben, bro.
For why?
I ain't going to Portland.
Yeah, he
definitely ain't going. If he pulling that stunt, he ain't going no Portland.
Nah.
You really think they should trade McCollum for Ben Simmons?
No.
I mean, they should have tried to get him some kind of way in a package, like picks or something.
I don't think that would make. I don't know. I think Dame looking for something else.
What superstars are legitimately out there?
That's what I'm saying. Like, Ben is the only one that was available for trade that I can think of. That's the only one I can think of.
Is Kawhi still in contract, or he's a free agent?
He a free agent. He's supposed to sign back, but you know how Kawhi is. He'll mess around and go to Golden State or something.
Well, they got to put all the chips on the table. If Kawhi opts out or do whatever, they got to put all the chips on the table.
Shit, it don't matter with Kawhi. He's so weird.
What about Brad Beal?
I don't think he's leaving.
He ain't leaving. He said he's staying.
It sounds like he want to stay in Washington for whatever reason. I don't know why in his right mind he want to stay in Washington.
Now, they love him, man. You don't leave a place where they love you like that.
I guess he just want to score a bunch of points.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got it made, then why leave? And he don't pull a lot of nonsense either.
If I was the Blazers, I'd try to, figure something out with, the Pelicans or somebody. Maybe like a C.J. McCollum for Brandon Ingram type swap.
Yeah, that would be nice. But the Pelicans wouldn't do that.
You never know, though. Because some people don't like his fit. Ingram and Zion's fit.
Yeah, fit. Now that they got rid of Bledsoe and Lonzo, that's a better fit. There wasn't no spacing on the court with him. He should.
I think it'll be better. It'll be better with Devontae Graham, too.
Right.
All right, guys. We got to come to a close for the show. Any show notes y'all want to bring up before we end it?
Nah.
Yeah. Went over most of the free agent news.
Huh?
So I think we pretty much went over all the free agency news.
Yeah, the top guys, yeah. Pretty sure got all them covered. But y'all can catch us on VOL Sportscast on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. Just type in, like I said, VOL Sportscast when we pull up. We still doing promotion for the Fantasy Football League. If you want to sign up, just message me on Instagram or come in on Facebook, and I add you to the raffle. And the winner of the Fantasy Football League get a VOL personalized trophy, and then a current NFL jersey player of their choice. So them right now are the prizes. So me and my co-host Gatwood, we're gonna be in the Fantasy League. So y'all gotta compete against us. And let me tell y'all, we're pretty good. So y'all don't have to bring it. So we want this league to be fun and competitive, and just stay active. That's the main thing. That's what makes the league fun, is being active. So if y'all want to play, we drawing names close to the end of close to the draft time, and I'll post them on all social media links. So watch out for your name, and good luck to y'all. We out of here.
You are listening to Voice of the Fans Sportscast, Brought to you by none other than the voices of the fans. Discussing football, basketball, news, trending topics. The one-stop shop for all things sports. Voice of the Fans Sportscast. Hosted by none other than Ben Swift Reynolds, Taylor Gatwood, and Tyler Wright. Voice of the Fans Sportscast. Voice of the Fans Sportscast.